Welcome to Thursday Thoughts. My name's Zach.
I'm Maddox.
We're here with special guest.
Kanan Sullivan.
Before we get started, Kanan's got something very important he'd like to share with us.
Yes, I do, y'all. Galatians 2:20. I've been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ. Oh, God. I'm restarting, y'all. Okay. I'm restarting. Okay. I've been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. In the life I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. Now, let me talk about this just really quick before we get going. Okay. I want us to see here that God loved us so much that he died for us. He gave himself for us. He died because we separated ourselves from him by our sin, by running away from him, by rebelling against him. But he gave himself on the cross. This means that he took our sin. He nailed it to the cross. He took it upon himself. And by doing this, he gave us his goodness so that we may live with him. We can't live with a holy God if we aren't good. And we are only good if we believe in him and make Jesus our life. This means that everything we do has to be for him, has to be to honor him. Only by making him our whole life, only if we die with him by believing in him, can we live with and for him. So think about why you're doing whatever you're going to do the rest of the week. Is it because, are you doing these things for yourself, or are you doing it for Christ who gave himself for you? I just want y'all to think about that these next couple of days as you conduct your daily activities.
Hopefully this, first of all, yeah.
Very good.
Hopefully this reaches who it needs to hear it.
Yeah, definitely. That was really good. Yeah, we really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But like Zach said, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts, everybody. As you can see, we're actually recording this one. So This is the first time you've actually seen us before if you haven't met us in real life.
Yeah.
Or seen us on Instagram. But otherwise, welcome to the show. We got Kanan with us today.
Yes, we do.
Kanan is an amazing person. He makes music. Obviously, he's very educated in scripture and...
Voice of an angel.
Jazz. Voice of an angel. That is true. If you'd like to go listen to him, his music is on Spotify.
It is.
His music is on Spotify,
on YouTube Music, on Apple Music, on every platform. Actually, you can go listen to The Contrast. I've written other songs. They're just not on any platforms because it's really hard to get into a recording studio and it's really expensive and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And very special for you guys, Kanan said he'd perform the whole song live.
Oh, no!
We don't have the time for that. But if we did,
we definitely have the time for it.
It'll be the next.
I do have my guitar
next episode.
in the car.
Yeah.
But I will not be performing it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, you guys have to go and listen to it.
This time,
yeah.
He's got a tour coming up.
Sydney, New York City, London.
No, Fancy Farm, Wingo, Simpsonia, Water Valley, Hickory, Clear Springs.
Yeah. Where are these gonna be at? Middle of a field.
On the tractor. On the tractor.
You're gonna roll in on the tractor.
You're on the tractor back there.
Yes, behind Maddox's house, on someone else's tractor.
Just don't keep me up too late.
We took a picture there one time.
Yeah,
we did indeed take a picture there.
Allegedly,
and then almost got killed. And then almost got ran over by a train.
This is a fictitious story that didn't happen.
Just kidding.
Yeah, he's making all this up.
Yeah. Well, I would rate Kanan as a great artist. You know what else I would rate as great? I would say, if in terms of actors, the greatest actor to ever be in our generation. And he's made some of the best movies. Specifically, one of my favorite movies, Christian Bale.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say Leo DiCaprio because of Shutter Island.
Nah, I know. That's why I said one of my favorite, not my favorite. That's my
okay.
number 2, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Who's your 3?
Giancarlo whatever. I don't know how to say his name. He's the guy from Breaking Bad.
Giancarlo?
Yeah.
The dude. Yeah. Gus?
Yes, Gus.
Okay. Do you have a top 5?
I do have a top 5.
Okay.
Thanks for asking. I have Brad Pitt followed by Matthew McConaughey.
McConaughey?
Yeah. It's a lot of letters. How is McConaughey?
Yeah,
McConaughey.
You kind of look like Matthew McConaughey.
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 Hey, he's an attractive looking man.
Matthew McConaughey.
I appreciate that a lot.
Welcome. You top 5 actors?
I do indeed. Let me get out my list here. First, the most attractive male on this entire earth, Chris Hemsworth.
Ooh. Solid.
I would give. I want to look like him. Is basically what I'm gonna say.
He wants to his hand.
Chris Pratt coming in at number 2. I think he's hilarious. Also,
2 Marvel guys.
pretty.
One of his best movies,
attractive.
The Tomorrow War. Oh, just kidding. The movie's actually horrible.
Number three coming in. We got Brad Pitt. He's funny. Also attractive.
Good.
Number 4, we got George Clooney.
You have a lot of attractive guys on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
starting to see a
I
theme.
know it's
I'm seeing a common theme.
Kanan
Don't-
does judge a book by its cover.
don't take anything by it. But yes, they are very attractive.
I just love these guys.
5th, we got Channing Tatum.
Hilarious.
Honestly, I might put him up higher because he's a funny guy.
So 5
He's
attractive.
also attractive.
5 attractive males. Noted.
Yeah, I just want to look like them. I don't want to like.
Okay.
I just want to look like them.
All right, let's see. My top 5?
Mm-hmm.
This is favorites. I didn't really go off of, like, socially who's the best actor. But number 1, I got J.K. Simmons.
How would you socially be the best actor?
Yeah, that doesn't make
Like,
any sense.
yeah.
Socially-
be like
socially-
Will Smith, Jada Smith. He talked about the socioeconomic.
No, socially accepted the best actor.
Can we just talk about this socioeconomic state?
Okay, but number 1, I got J.K. Simmons. He's one of my favorites. You know, his role in, like, the early Spider-Mans, J.
Yeah.
Jonah Jameson, I don't think you could have casted
Hasn't he been in-
anybody.
We could
Oh, Invincible?
Yeah,
okay,
we
that's
could
good, that's good.
Uh,
Yeah, voice actor Omni-Man. He's been in Whiplash, obviously my favorite movie. So,
Fire movie.
yes, very very good movie,
So
very good
good.
actor. Number 2, I got Christian Bale from The Dark Knight, and he's been in so many other movies. Sometimes it's hard to know it's him because he changes like body so much.
Yeah,
like in
that's
Batman, he's
crazy.
Like, he was like ripped.
Yep.
And then I forget what the other movie's called, but he's like he turns into like a really like
Yeah.
overweight guy
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
a character, and he like has like bald hair or
You
whatever.
seen the
but-
skinny one too?
yeah,
That was
from the I
crazy.
think it's like The Machinist or it's something
I don't know
like
what
that.
it's
But
called,
he
but yeah.
he was like 100. It's like 125 pounds, which is crazy because he walks around like 190.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, his transformations. He's
You know
a,
what
And
I
now
thought
he's-
of? Miles Teller.
that's
That
another.
would have been a
one.
good pick.
Ooh,
That
that's
would
a
have
great
been an honorable
pick.
mention.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good pick.
That's probably one of my honorable mentions. Number 3, I got Andrew Garfield from lots of different movies, like The Social Network, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, Hacksaw Ridge.
Top 10
there's
movies right
definitely
there.
more. I just can't think of them right now. Number 4, obviously Leonardo DiCaprio. Like you can't make
It's
you can't
really
make a
hard to
top
do.
10 actor list and not put him in there.
Yeah.
But if you made top 10, that you can't put him, you can't not put him in there. Okay, moving on to number 5. I got Jesse Eisenberg.
Who is that?
You know who that is? Okay, so have you ever watched Now You See Me? Like it's like movies about magic.
Yes.
He's
No.
in no. Have you
Yes.
ever watched-
Oh, yes, I have.
You
Is
know
that
this-
the bald guy?
I have.
No.
I have
It's
seen Now
it's
You
the
See
guy
Me.
with curly hair. He's in
Oh.
The Social Network. He
Hey.
plays Mark Zuckerberg.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
I know who you're
yes.
talking about.
Okay.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I really
That's
like
a
him.
good pick. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of my top. Like I love watching movies that he's in. Like he's very very good actor. He doesn't do what like other like I forget what the movie is called, but he played somebody that kind of like based on like a true character. You know, like how actors will do that. Well, he didn't like most actors like Christian Bale. I know they hang out with the person that they're playing, or they do intensive study on him. He doesn't do that. He just goes in there and he just acts. Like he doesn't want to portray himself as that person, which you would think you would want to do that if you're playing that person. But like he doesn't do that. He just goes in there and he just acts because it's a movie. It's not real life.
Yeah.
Like, you don't act just like him. So, but yeah, that's one
That's good
of my
stuff.
favorite. Yeah.
Speaking of actors, just came to my mind. What do you guys think of Dune 2?
It was a really good movie.
I haven't
Have
watched
you
it.
watched
You haven't
it?
watched
I've not.
With,
I need to.
Timothy Chalamet.
Have
I
you watched
know.
the
Yeah.
first one?
I have not. I need to watch these.
They're very good.
I know this.
On the topic,
I know this. Y'all seen that video? I know this.
on that topic, what do you think about Timothy Chalamet as an actor?
He's good.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, he's up and coming. I think he can do a lot in like a bunch of different movies. Like he was in Willy Wonka. Obviously, that's not like a crazy good movie, but I mean,
hold on.
he's been in a lot.
That was an awesome movie.
It is a good movie, but I'm saying like Dune 2
Maddie doesn't like it.
far better.
It probably is.
The Dunes are far better than that Willy Wonka.
Is he
But
still dating Zendaya?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know either.
I have no idea.
I thought that was Tom Holland.
Yes, I don't think he is.
Wait, wasn't he dating someone?
I mean, probably.
Oh, it was a Kardashian. It was a Jenner.
Yes, he still is. I think.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think of Tom Holland and Timothy Chalamet as like
Tom
kind of the
Holland's
same
would be a
person.
good pick too.
That would have been a great pick.
Tom
Because
Holland's
he's
a
a
very
better
good actor.
Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield.
All right, that's where we're gonna cut the podcast, guys.
What?
We'll be returning after a short intermission. Me and Maddox will take it from here. We'll just cut this part out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're never allowed back on the show.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Why do you think he's better?
He just is.
Because
Wow.
he has a bigger budget, so they can spend more money on the movie.
No. He's.
When
He's
Doctor
just-
Strange
he's
forgot
better.
about him, I really felt
he
that.
He fits Tom Holland better, I think.
Dude, he
Also,
fits Spider-Man
the
better?
movies are so much better that it just like it all goes together better.
I just don't agree. See, the way I
It's
see
okay.
it, like Tom Holland, yeah, he's definitely younger. Like Tobey Maguire in his first three, he obviously he was very good.
I hate those.
No shame to him. He was good, but like
Some shame.
he was a lot. What are you doing? Why are you pulling books out of there?
Sorry,
me see
guys.
this.
Okay, whatever. But anyway, he obviously did not fit the role for Peter Parker just because he was so old.
Yes.
Like he was like senior in high school. Then by the time he made 2, and by the time he made 3, he was like already an adult.
Yes.
And when you think of Peter Parker, you think of him as a youth. So I see how you would think that you think of Tom Holland would be good.
Yeah.
But Andrew Garfield, I think he fits the mold of your typical high schooler. Like he went around on his skateboard all the time. Like he kind of disobeyed his.
Do you skateboard?
No, I don't.
Do you skateboard? I don't skateboard.
I've skateboarded once.
New Yorkers
I don't.
do.
Oh, yeah.
See, like he was kind of like your rebellious teen who didn't really listen to his aunt and uncle. Just kind of went around and just did what he wanted. And I just don't like Tom Holland's just not like that. Like he was pretty respectful. He respected his values. He respected like Tony Stark, like all that stuff. And so when I think of like a good story for him, because like Tom Holland when they didn't like off Uncle Ben, like yeah, we already seen that twice. We don't need to see it again.
Exactly.
So yeah, but like I feel like Andrew Garfield, him losing Uncle Ben was the best portrayed because he was so mad and so angry at everything else. When he finally lost him, that just like flipped a switch and he just made him a completely different person.
Okay.
So what you're saying is like Tom Holland, so his kind of Spider-Man would always kind of do whatever Iron Man would say and stuff, so he kind of be under him. Whereas you're saying Andrew Garfield, he had a good story while Tom Holland was just a good boy.
Okay, look. I get it. You know what I hate about his movies, though?
The Andrew Garfield movies?
Yeah.
What?
The way that his girlfriend dies makes me so mad.
Yeah, I
Every
didn't
time
like
I
that
watch
part
it, I just
either.
want to punch the screen.
That's the only one where
it's the
they had.
stupidest thing I've ever seen.
That's
in
the
my
only
life.
one where he dated Gwen, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that like Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that they got rid of her, but
Makes
I
me
mean,
so
it
mad.
kind of, it definitely showed that his tenure was coming to an end. Like he only had 2 movies, obviously, and he didn't make a third, so it made a lot of sense to get rid of her, just so you didn't have to keep going with the movies.
I wish they would have just done it more believable, like the way she dies.
Oh,
I forget what happened exactly.
It doesn't even like look like
Yeah,
she
yeah.
actually would like obviously that probably would have killed her, but it just doesn't look realistic. And I
Yeah.
don't
There
like
was
how
definitely a
it's-
much
It's a little
more
silly.
dramatic way she could have died.
Yeah.
Which
But-
I think it's like it's iconic the way she died, but I think I wish it would have happened a different way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like those movies. If I had to
They're
rate
great.
the Spider-Mans, I'd put Andrew Garfield at the 1. Tom Holland is close second, but Tobey Maguire is like clear third.
I respect.
Unless
it.
you're like old and you
I
grew up
respect
with those movies and you just want to put them there for nostalgia.
Yeah.
So
No, I can't put Tobey Maguire first. Like guaranteed, that's either 2 or 3. I think that's a 3 for me.
yeah,
Like that's clear cut, not first. I can see your argument with Tom Holland, and I can see our correct argument with Andrew Garfield. But I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just. I don't know, but Andrew Garfield has a lot of other good movies. Even if you don't think it's the best Spider-Man, like Hacksaw Ridge, that movie was.
He's very
It's one of my
versatile.
favorite movies
Oh,
of all time.
Incredibly, yeah.
Yeah.
But where is he? He's from like England or Britain.
I don't know.
Yeah, something.
Something like that. Like he's got
He
that.
ain't American.
He's got that. Yeah, he's not American.
I'll tell you that.
He's got
He
that
ain't from
accent.
Fancy Farm.
Hickory.
But he's got that.
On the combine today.
Like in Hacksaw Ridge, he was like a old. Like when was World War II? 19.
I don't know, like 1950.
It's like 1945 or something.
Yeah,
it
it's
ended in
1945.
1945. But like
What is
September 1st, 1943.
What are you talking about? Hacksaw Ridge?
yeah, Hacksaw Ridge because it was during World War II.
Yeah. It was.
So,
it was. Wait. It was the battle of.
I know.
Is it Iwo Jima?
No.
No, it's not even.
No, it was the other one.
It's a short name.
Starts with an O.
No.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
maybe.
does. But I can't remember what it's called.
I'm a big history
I just
buff.
learned about it.
You're not a big history buff. We learned about it like a month ago.
No, dude, I knew when the movie came out.
Battle of.
No, you didn't.
So, dude.
Guantanamo Bay. It's
No.
not even Cuba.
No, that had happened already. I was gonna say that hadn't even happened yet.
Had it?
No, the Spanish-American War was
Yeah, no,
definitely
you're right.
before that.
Yeah, because they already had the Philippines because of Japan. Yeah.
Yeah.
What battle was it?
Battle
World
of
War
Okinawa.
II.
No, it's not Okinawa.
It was
100%
Okinawa.
it's Okinawa.
I don't
definitely
think it
Okinawa.
is. Well, it's okay. You got it.
Let's
see
see it.
What was the battle in Hacksaw Ridge? Battle
Okay,
of Okinawa.
okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, yeah, I'm a big history guy. I like learning about history.
I think, kind of just to go back to our movies, we all had Leonardo DiCaprio in there.
Hmm?
So, I mean,
No, I didn't.
you didn't? Well,
But I'd put him on my top 10. For
How?
Sure.
You
He's
did.
a handsome guy that you would want to look like.
yeah.
Well, he's not very handsome now.
Used to be.
Used
what
to
about
be.
Titanic?
I mean, yeah, he was a little baddie.
Yeah.
And then The Great Gatsby.
I don't remember what he looks like in The Great Gatsby.
Yeah, I'll look him up. Zach, you something you want to say?
I mean,
I
I
just
like
don't-
Django.
I just don't know if I.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
That-
a really good
Django.
one.
That's an amazing.
Jamie
movie.
Foxx is so good.
Jamie Foxx did
I
good.
wish I'd have put him
That's
on
great.
my
I like
list.
Samuel L. Jackson as the butcher.
Yeah, that was-
not the butcher, the butler.
The butcher. I knew what you meant.
The Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a great movie.
Inception was good from him, and Shutter Island, obviously.
Yes, no,
fantastic
I
movie.
totally agree. We know you like Shutter Island, Zach.
Shutter Island, best movie of all time. I know
This
the
was-
crowd
that is
agrees
just
with it.
not
assuming
true.
Great Gatsby.
Yeah, he looks pretty
He's a
good.
good-looking guy.
But I
I'm not
mean,
gonna
he's
see
not
that.
on the level of the
Nah,
guys
I'll
I
kinda-
said.
Here, I'll zoom in.
But
Probably
Looks
doesn't.
pretty J if you ask me.
Y'all can look him up yourself.
I mean,
Looks pretty
him.
G.
Okay, like he is an incredibly good actor, but I just don't think like he's not my favorite to watch though.
Really?
Really?
Like he's not
You
as
gotta see-
entertaining as the guys that I put. Like they're all funny and entertaining and stuff.
Let me see
All of
this
his
one more time.
movies are like dark. It's so real. Like they're all just like real. I mean, I love that.
That is true.
I love the movies
good.
themselves, but him as an actor, watching him isn't as like I don't enjoy it as much as watching it.
He's not a
the other
comedic
actor.
actor.
Yeah, not at
Yeah.
all.
But
Not-
I think if you give him a role to portray, it's not like a humorous role. Really good.
oh, it's insane. His movies are every single one of his movies are like incredible.
Yeah.
I've watched like so many of them. They're all so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
But I
an
just feel like-
incredibly good actor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you've obviously never watched The Wolf of Wall Street.
I have not.
Because that movie's good. It's a little
I'm
less
sure it
serious.
is.
Yeah.
A little bit less serious.
Yeah,
I think
haven't
I think that's
watched
about
it.
as
And it's
unserious
real.
as he can get, though.
And it's
That is
real,
crazy
too.
that
It
it's
is
a true
real.
story.
Yeah, it is. Wow, that's a true story. Because most of that stuff, you never even thought would like happen.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
But it's a reality, unfortunately.
no. I liked. I don't think I have a Leonardo DiCaprio movie that I really just hated. What's his other, Catch Me If You Can? That's a
That
good
movie's so good. With
That
Tom
movie is-
Hanks.
Yes,
Oh
Tom
my
Hanks, another
gosh.
great actor.
Dude, Tom
Oh,
Hanks
that
is
is
good.
a good movie.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Can
yeah.
is fire.
He's like the guy. Did they go to like the airport at one point?
Yeah,
It's-
because he tries to become a Pan Am pilot.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he just takes like a bunch of different like just a ton of jobs.
Okay.
And he just like steals money from a bunch of people.
And he tries to fake the checks.
Good stuff.
Like he tries to fake a bunch of checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
He fakes a ton of checks because like he becomes like a pilot, and then he takes in this like.
Wait, Tom
stolen-
Hanks does that or Leo does that?
Leo does
Leo
that.
does
Tom
that.
Hanks is
Tom
like
Hanks is the detective
cop
trying
to
trying
track
to-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a Fed.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is up there too. Forrest Gump is just like an incredible performance.
My
It's more than
goodness,
incredible.
Tom Hanks is
good.
very, very good.
Yeah.
Um,
Which is weird because he is pretty serious. Like a lot of Tom Hanks movie is. I don't understand how he was able to hold it together as Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
For that, that movie's like 3 hours long.
Yeah.
If I had to talk like that
Yeah.
for like months of recording, I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
Like
that would be crazy.
my goodness.
It's pretty awesome.
another actor, Nicolas Cage.
Oh gosh.
He's good.
I hate that.
What?
Yes.
Nicolas
I
Cage
think
is good.
He is horrible.
Have you ever watched?
I
Have you
think-
ever watched Lord of War?
No.
It's such a good movie.
He's one of the worst actors I've ever seen in my entire life.
You are literally. A
It
bum.
makes me so mad.
Name his bad movies that you've watched.
All of them.
You watched.
You just said you haven't watched Lord of War.
you
That's
watched,
his.
you watched Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, Ghost Rider's fire.
That
I'm not
movie
gonna lie.
is so good.
Ghost Rider's so
that movie
good.
is so good.
But like, he is not a good actor. He
Okay.
has no acting ability. I don't know how he's ever got famous.
He's just an ore.
What?
No act.
Oh yeah, for real. He's just an ore. Yes, it's just not good.
Dude, I don't understand how you can say that. Nicolas Cage is like.
And he's low-key
classic.
dumb. He had billions of dollars and spent it on like some dinosaur artifacts and went into like billions of debt.
Oh no, he's definitely dumb.
Yeah,
He's a good actor.
and now he's doing some like really poor movies that like are super cheap and are terrible.
Really?
True.
Worse than the ones that he used to do, which I thought were horrible too. Bro, you cannot tell me like you're sitting there watching him and like, wow, that's totally real. Like he's acting so well.
Lord of War
Every
is
time-
so good.
I've watched
I
it
don't even
more.
know
I feel
what
like
that
I need
is.
to now. 'cause
Yeah.
It's a
he
good
seems
movie.
pretty content that it's very good.
But like
It's so
his movie picks are kind of bad though, so I don't really know.
My
Yeah.
movie picks.
Your top 5
Yeah,
is
okay.
low key worse than
Yeah.
mine.
Okay.
Okay. Shutter Island is number
Colby came
one.
on
It's
record
just
and
horrible.
said it.
What?
Colby came on record and said it.
Yeah. Oops.
You're knocking my can over, man.
Yeah. Tin can.
I didn't do it.
No, I think he has some. I think he has some good movies.
Sponsored? Sponsored question mark?
Please. What other? I'm trying to think of other actors or whatever. What's his name? Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, fire. He's amazing.
Let me look at his
I
face.
think he
on
did.
the internet.
I think he's. I don't like his.
Oh, he's really good.
Did you not know?
You didn't know?
That's
Don't talk
No.
to me.
I just said let me look up who he is. I could.
Let's talk about Harry Potter.
Okay, we can talk about
Let's talk
Harry
about
Potter.
that.
Slytherin.
Don't say that.
No,
say
no. Harry Potter.
Harry
Best,
Potter movies are really
well,
You read the books?
tied with the yes, I've read every single one.
I have too.
Tied with Avengers.
Avengers
Best-
is not that good. Star Wars is better. I'm cutting you off. Star Wars is better. Disney ruined it. Star Wars is better. Star Wars is the best movie franchise of all time. It's
Disney
Star
did
Wars.
ruin
No,
Disney did ruin
listen,
Star Wars.
Avengers
Yeah,
before. Okay, wait. Avengers all the
until
way
Endgame. Until Endgame.
until Endgame.
Until Endgame. Avengers
tied
was
with Harry
very
Potter, best movie franchise of all time.
You think Endgame was good?
Endgame was incredible.
Okay, well, how can you say to Endgame?
I
There's
said
nothing.
up-
There's nothing after it.
Yeah, there is. What are you talking
Like
about?
what?
Like
Are you
all
talking
the
about
means
Marvel?
the-
Are you talking
Marvel.
about Marvel or Avengers movies?
No, I'm
No,
talking about
Maddox.
I'm
He's talking about the order they released the movies, not their chronological order.
No, I'm talking about Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes. Like
Yes,
he's
they-
talking about the
okay.
movies that you released up until.
I thought you were
Endgame,
talking about,
right?
Yes,
Like,
I'm talking about all the Avengers Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
Okay,
We-
I thought you were just talking about like Avengers 1, Age of
No,
Ultron,
no.
Infinity War, and
No.
then
all the
Endgame.
movies.
Oh, you're
I
not-
thought
all
you
the
were just
movies.
talking
Are you
about
talking
that.
about? You're not talking about the new movies that Disney released.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
once,
just talking
like,
about Marvel.
Like in like
movies.
20. When was Endgame released? Let's say 2021. When like so you're saying 2021 and
2019.
before all those movies, not all the new movies, even though they may occur earlier chronologically,
I'll look that up.
right?
I'm saying all the movies that came out in the Marvel Universe. So from like, what was the first one? I guess if you
Iron
count
Man?
Hulk, but okay, Iron Man. Say Iron
Man.
Man. Iron Man all the way up to Endgame.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Because they have come back and released movies between them, but you're just saying when they originally did, correct?
Yeah. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Yeah,
I'm saying like they've released movies like shoot, I don't know. They've released movies that will go in between those. Like Star Wars came back and did Rogue One, which goes between some of its movies. But
Have they done that with Marvel?
I'm pretty sure they have.
Hmm.
There's no way everything comes after Endgame.
Yeah. All the new movies that have come after Endgame have been after.
Nah, there's at least
No,
one that's
no, no,
before
no.
because they did one. It was like Eternals or something.
Yeah, but that was
what's it called?
was that not after
Black
Endgame?
Black
Eternals was
Black
released
Widow.
after Endgame, but it occurred like before Endgame.
Black Widow
Oh,
was
chronologically.
released after Endgame, but she died in Infinity War.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts. That's
So,
facts.
or no, sorry. She died in Endgame. She didn't die in Infinity War. She
Yes,
died in
yes,
Endgame,
yes.
and the movie was released after
Yeah,
that
yeah,
of
yeah.
her
Yeah, all right.
going back to her home after
Yeah.
Infinity War.
But
Yeah.
I was saying, like the release date of the actual movie,
Okay,
not the chronological
yeah, I
order.
100% agree with you.
Yes.
Marvel was fantastic until
Yes,
then. Then they
yes.
kind of lost, except Loki. Loki's really, really good.
Loki,
Loki
is
is really
amazing.
good.
WandaVision was so good too, and they only did one season,
I
which
didn't
I
watch
don't
it.
understand.
I really didn't
Yeah,
like
I
it.
wish I'd have done more.
I don't
of
understand the one season. of
WandaVision was so good.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode, so I really can't say I'm an expert on it. I just
It was
didn't
so
ever
good.
watch
It was
WandaVision?
so good.
Yeah.
So you gotta keep watching it.
I know,
It's
I-
like Breaking Bad.
but
That's
then
what I
when-
heard. Yeah.
Through the first 3 seasons of Breaking Bad, I was like, I'm gonna throw my phone out the window because I did not want to watch this.
Yeah.
But then once you get to 4 and 5, life changing. That shows.
You know what's good? Kobe put me on Dexter. I actually
Dexter?
liked it.
Dexter
I watched a little
is
bit
fire.
of it. I haven't watched. I'm not really into it that much. I've been a lot into Invincible recently.
Yeah.
So
Ridley.
I've been a lot into Invincible recently though. So I mean, J.K. Simmons,
yeah, J.K. Simmons.
dog.
I
I have a
think-
lot of really good voice actors. I
They
didn't
have
really
such a, like an
expect.
all-star cast
Yeah,
for
I
like
know
the
it's
voice actors.
really good.
Even the side characters are voiced by like big guys.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Like,
What are you talking about?
Invincible.
You know Alan the
Um,
Alien? You know he's voiced by Seth Rogen.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
that's
that.
awesome.
And isn't his voice like modified a little bit?
Mhm.
So like they didn't even. I don't know why
Yeah.
they. They're
It's,
spending
uh,
so much on voice acting.
It's based off of comics, Invincible comics.
Mm.
It's like
Oh.
an animated superhero TV show.
Yeah.
But it's
I have
also
not seen that.
Have you have Prime?
it's also rated R.
I do have Prime.
It's really good.
It's also rated R.
There's nothing like bad.
So
in
tread
it.
lightly.
It's
that's-
just like
that's a lot.
really really gory. Like
It is extremely gory.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
okay.
like it. I
For an
think it's
animated
pretty
TV show, it's really gory,
It's
but
okay.
it's really good. Yeah,
okay.
if you have Prime, I definitely recommend
I
watching
do have
it.
Prime.
good. Yeah, no, I would definitely go and watch it.
Have y'all watched Reacher?
I've watched the first season. I
I've
didn't
not.
watch it after they
Ooh.
changed all the characters.
Have you watched the
Reacher
Jack
is
Reacher
so-
movies with Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise is another really good actor.
No, I think he's a horrible actor.
What?
I'm not kidding.
What do you think about Top Gun?
The original?
Both.
The original sucks because Tom Cruise. I think he's horrible at acting. Like no joke. I think
You don't like
I think-
you don't like the Mission Impossibles. You don't like Top Gun. You don't like help me
no.
here, what's the movies he's in?
Mission Impossible.
No,
Top
the
Gun.
Mission Impossibles are horrible. They have no relation
The
to
Mission
each other.
Impossibles are
It makes
so
me
good.
so bad. No, there's one movie. The next one has no relation to the first one. It drives me crazy. And he's horrible at acting.
Tom Cruise. Is
The only thing
classic.
that's cool about him is that he can do like everything.
He can fly planes on his
Yes, I know this.
Yeah,
He's also like a
Insane.
Scientologist, so if you're into that.
yeah.
own. Have you seen the thing where like his teeth are like they're like not lined up, like it's like crooked or something? But I've always heard this. Like you don't notice it until someone tells you. Like if you go look at a picture of Tom Cruise now, you would notice it.
Really?
Huh.
But
I
like,
think I know what you're talking about.
but like,
Hold on.
but like just looking at him, you wouldn't realize it. Like look that up real quick.
Jamie, pull that up. I don't know.
His teeth. Okay, look up Tom Cruise teeth. Because I've heard it somewhere. They're like his teeth are crooked and they try to do something forever, but you don't notice it until someone actually says something about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like until that happens, that's like a psychological thing.
Wait, hold on.
It's something like they're like offline of each other. Like they're not.
Oh shoot, he's got like a middle tooth.
You know what I'm saying?
Instead of like two front teeth, he's got like a middle.
See, it's
tooth.
like offline.
Yeah, I see that,
Like
I
his
see
teeth
that.
are like crooked, but
see
you
that.
would never notice that until
I don't
someone
know
tells
if
See,
you
that's
can-
why he's a bad actor.
if you can see this, but his front tooth
Definitely
is
look at a picture
not
because it's like
centered.
off,
it's like over,
offline
yeah.
of his nose, like symmetry. It doesn't
You can.
work.
I mean, you can notice it once you've seen it, but
Yeah, but like if I just said, like if I didn't say anything, like hey, look at this picture of Tom Cruise, you probably never would have realized. That.
nah. I mean, I
Psych-
never was looking.
Psychology.
Yeah.
I learned something from that class, that college class.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're gonna
I
operate
didn't.
condition me to look at people's teeth.
Stay in school or you'll end up like Zach.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
But yeah, I have a movie recommendation if you don't have anything else you want to say.
I mean, I'm good if you are.
Okay. The movie recommendation we got for y'all today is War Dogs. Also with Miles Teller and
Fantastic
Jonah Hill.
movie.
Jonah Hill's
Jonah Hill.
Oh,
another
Jonah
good
Hill.
actor.
That was a really good actor.
Jonah Hill.
That's good stuff.
Big dog.
Jonah Hill.
Yeah. But War Dogs, I think it's rated R. But it's also like a criminal movie, like where they sell weapons and stuff. So it's kind of like Baby Driver, how it's like criminal, but it's not really like bad in a way. I'm sure it's a little bit worse.
So
than Baby
crimes
Driver.
aren't bad?
No, like I'm saying, there could be something a lot worse.
What's worse than crimes?
Not in real life. Not talking about movies.
Yeah, no, but you're saying like the crime is not bad. I think the crime is bad. You know, you shouldn't want to be.
Nah, they were just selling weapons. It's
Yeah.
under the table stuff. You know, it's not nothing too illegal. But you know what I'm saying? Like in Baby Driver, there's not like a bunch of just graphic stuff that you don't want to watch. Like that's worse for a movie than a movie about crime.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it's rated R.
Yes.
And there's like definitely cursing and all that because it's Jonah Hill. I don't think
Yeah.
there's ever been a good Jonah Hill movie where he's actually
got a real
acted
potty
and not
mouth.
voiced. Big potty mouth. But yeah, what do y'all think about? Have you ever watched War Dogs?
Yeah,
I have.
What do you think about it?
It was
I
a
think
while
it's
ago,
good.
but I think it was a really good movie when I watched it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
So
it's
I'd
also
probably
based
like
on
it
a true
again.
story.
Is it?
Let me look it up.
I don't know
I'm
if
pretty
it
sure
is.
it is. It's crazy if it is.
There's no way that's based on a real story.
War Dogs
Hey,
based.
it's on a true story. You can just click the autofill
that's
instead
my
of
bad.
typing it all.
Yes, the
Yes,
movie War
the
Dogs
movie
is
War
based on a
Dogs
true
is
story.
based on a true story.
Though with some embellishments about two young men, Ephraim, I don't even know how to say that.
That's still $300 million.
And David Stackhouse, who won a $300 million contract from the Pentagon to arm American allies in Afghanistan.
That's crazy.
Oh, so it was legal. It was about the government. The government would never lie.
Yes.
We support the government.
We support La Colombe. Coffee roasters, draft latte, established
Sponsor
1994, vanilla with other
need
natural flavors, cold brew with milk, frothy and creamy, 130 calories, 11 fluid ounces, 325 milliliters. Real coffee drink. Not sponsored.
you
Not
like to-
sponsored.
The other thing is like, hi, my name is. This is just nutrition label.
That's funny.
All right, is that all we got?
Yeah, I'm good.
All
Y'all
right.
good.
Well, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace.
Thanks for coming.
Peace.